It's a beautiful spring day in the mountains, guys, and Bryan's got the chainsaw mill out this time. He got a custom order from one of his coworkers about getting a slab of wood for a piece of furniture to make a coffee table for her new house. So Bryan's practicing. We're going to check in with him and see how things are going with the chainsaw mill and the new chain that he put on it. And let's see if we can make some happy customers. Let's take a peek. I want to see what it looks like under there.
Yeah, the big reveal.
The big reveal. It's got some pretty coloring.
Yeah. I'll cut a 1-inch slab off of it and then we'll go to it. Let's see. Oh, so you can get a 20-inch just from there. But I think better quality deeper down.
Okay.
Then you'd have more variety.
Yeah.
Get into that heart.
All right, so this is the Zazen chainsaw mill. We made a video about a year ago using it, and this is sort of the second big project.
Right, and so what's different about this time is I have a different chain on it, one specifically designed for milling. So the chain we got is the Grandberg Pro Grade ripping chain.
So what makes the ripping chain different?
So if you zoom in on the chain itself, you can see these real thin cutting links. So these kind of take a smaller kerf, and then you've got two that come and clear out the center portion. So and then and the pitch or the angle on this is more flat, as opposed to having a real sharp angle like that. It's more flat this way, and you can see it's pretty good. I mean, you probably got you running through the planer, but I don't think it would take much. I mean, compared to last time.
Yeah, last time we had a lot of this like side hash marks. Like it was really, really rough.
This cut very smooth. I just did a light pressure and it kind of pulled its way through. So.
And you know, if you've ever looked into this stuff, trying to mill your own lumber, the really big brands, the big ones, they're thousands of dollars, right? So really expensive. And this can get the job done if you don't have a ton to do, if you just have a special project for like a fraction of the price.
Right, or if you got a lot of time on your hands.
You got a lot of, yeah, it's definitely a lot more work to do it this way, but it's an affordable way to do it, you know, if you got a chainsaw.
Yeah, I mean, it probably took me, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes to cut through the slab, the initial cut, so.
And what size chainsaw are you running?
25-inch bar.
25, okay.
And then it's the Still MS 391. So. Okay.
And then the Zazen, the chainsaw mill comes with different size
bars.
Bars as well.
Guides. So there's we have a splicing kit on the end of ours, so gave it another 11 inches. So And of course, you can't use all of it, right? Depends on how big your bar is. So we're pretty much at the limit of what we can do, and we're at 18 inches, so I can cut an 18-inch slab.
So you can run a smaller bar than a 25.
You have a smaller chainsaw at home, then yeah, definitely.
But this has one extension, and I believe it comes with, there was 2 extension options for it.
Actually, there was, yeah, now that I remember. So if you had a really big bar.
Yeah, and I don't remember the inches on it, but we'll put a link in the video description. You can check it out for the Zazen chainsaw mill. But I think it was around $100 or so, a really inexpensive way to be able to mill your own lumber.
Or if you're building a shed and you want some lumber for siding or something.
Definitely save a lot of money versus having somebody else do it for you with their wood mill, or taking it to a lumber yard, or even buying rough cut wood planks are expensive. I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace and people aren't selling them for cheap. So
Not at all.
yeah. So yeah. Anyhow, so we'll cut a few more slabs and show you guys what it looks like. But hopefully, Jessica is excited about having some wood.
These are wedges so that the weight of the wood in the saw is not pushing down. So as you're going, you put these wedges to keep the piece up, so it's not then pushing down after you've cut through.
Okay. So not pinching your saw.
Not pinching the saw, right. Nice to have a saw that starts right up. This is I find the next part is the trickiest.
Really?
Because before I had my ladder way out here so I could easily guide in, but I'm only going to have this piece here to help guide it.
Look at this. Nice slab. It's so much different without seeing you struggling,
I know.
weaving it back and forth. I had to
I know.
put some
That was pretty pathetic.
put some footage from the last video in there so people can see how hard you were working it last time.
Right.
And you just slicing through it like butter.
Yeah. So we can run this through the planer.
Yep.
I'll just cut it to the length that she wants.
Okay.
Trim off the edge with the skill saw.
Yep.
And then I can plane it with the router table, and then run it through. So, but we'll do this one because that'll have a nice two-tone to it.
Yeah.
Unless she likes that. But I think this would be a better chunk of wood.
So Bryan's been cutting wood and our customers are here. So they're picking out the slab that they want for their coffee table. Let's go see what they pick.
On one side, but we're going to use 2 pieces.
Oh, okay.
So you have a wider coffee table?
Next part, gonna carry it to the shed? Okay, time to do a little bit more milling. So the next stage is taking it to the planer. So we're going to smooth out the wood. Bryan's going to actually cut it in half so there's two pieces, so they can be sort of tied together, and make a wider table that way. Okay, so here's the slab. Probably going to get cut in half.
And then you'll have like a strip of gray through the middle. If you want to keep some of that, then when we join it together, you'll have a strip in the middle.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. Or we can cut it all off.
Oh.
How wide would it be? Let's see if you cut it all off. So 10, 20 inches.
20 inches.
All right, here's the two pieces, and then they'll be planed. Next, smooth them out, and then conjoined. How does it feel smooth?
It's beautiful.
Yes, love it.
So nice.
Get your prize.
This side's the best.
Is it? Okay. Yep. So now the next part is, what's the next part?
Doing the joinery.
Okay.
So we'll run it through there. Hopefully we'll flatten it out. So we're going to make a square edge on it. Got a little bit of a irregularity from the skill saw.
So the router really gets it so it's completely side planed in a way where you're able to join it.
Right, you're creating a nice square edge to put two pieces together.
Yeah, okay. Well, he like cuts in with a little special tool, and then he puts in a little biscuit, a little, it looks like a popsicle stick, yeah.
I was going to say, wait, I've heard of biscuit.
Yeah. Biscuit joiner. I think it's literally what the tool's called, a biscuit joiner.
Put some honey on that biscuit.
That's the fun part, the kindergartner part. Wee.
You might need to pull your board. There you go.
Ta-da!
Mmm. La la.
Oh yeah.
Looking good. Is it gonna work out for your new house?
Oh my god. I don't know after all this. No. So amazing.
The hard part's done. Now we get to finish it.
Now
And,
just
yeah, and you
Let's
guys
glue
can
it together.
stain or polyurethane.
I'll sand it tomorrow.
Yeah.
no rush.
And then especially delivery to drop it off at work.
Convenient. Man, you need a raise. I'll give you my APP honorary award.
Yeah.
Plaque. Yeah, I'll give you my plaque.
High five, you guys.
Yes.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. The top of a coffee table. Yeah. Brian's new venture, right?
That's right.
Brian,
Colorado Mountain
coffee.
Living Furniture. We'll see.
Put in your custom order today.